Hello guys, as you know, VivaTech is just around the corner and we have seen so many brilliant innovations during the past week, and I'm here with Alexis today, who is going to tell us what to expect. What are the brilliant and latest innovations that we are going to see in June? Hi Alexis.
Hi Asha, how are you?
I'm good, I'm excited. So
yeah, me too. I'm a little tired. As you can see, it's just in a few days, but it's so exciting.
Right, so give us a snapshot of what to expect.
So it's going to be crazy this year, especially in terms of innovation. So we're going to have hundreds of innovations and especially 4 thematic innovation parks that are going to be there to basically highlight the most interesting innovations in specific industries. So for instance, we're going to have the best of sustainable projects on the low carbon park sponsored by EDF. And it's where, for example, you'll be able to see Bio that we presented just a few weeks ago. But we're also going to have the mobility park and the craziest vehicles of the future on the mobility park sponsored by TUG. And it's where, for instance, you're going to be able to try Poimo, the inflatable.
I'm looking forward.
Definitely, and it's going to be there as well. We're also going to have the robot park, which is going to be amazing, and you're going to be able to discover the craziest robots. And for instance, the Unitree robot, which is completely crazy, can do backflips, it can follow humans. It's going to be a really experiential place. But we also have a park, an innovation park that I love very much, which is the Human Park, and it's all about the project about interaction, humans, health, inclusion. These kind of projects are super interesting. And for instance, you'll be able to try the German bionics exoskeleton
we
I tried a few weeks
exactly.
ago. Yeah, and everybody's going to be able to play with it. So I would recommend to go into this place.
So lots of innovations that you've seen here in the Tech Radar, and more, of course, new innovations. There's so many of them, so hopefully we have time to discover all of it. Now, what is the coolest place for tech addicts?
Yeah, it's a good question. Well, VivaTech is a good place to start. But if I had to choose one space to go for tech addicts, I would go to the Discovery Zone. Basically, it's a zone that's the very center at VivaTech. Inside you have 3 innovation parks, so pretty much all the most interesting projects that you can see in different industries. But you also have at the very center what we call the Discovery Stage, which is a stage at VivaTech that's completely open and that historically is made for innovation demonstration. So during all day long, you'll see all the amazing innovations at VivaTech being presented there for real, and people being able to interact with it, and crazy experiences and some surprises, but I would definitely go there.
I will talk about the surprises in a minute, but before that, you said it, there are so many innovations. What are the unmissable ones?
It's the hardest question for me. I think you need to see all of them. Obviously, if I just had to select just a few ones, I would go to visit Jetson on the mobility park, which is a crazy eVTOL. So this kind of aircrafts that go off, vertically. So it's pretty amazing. I would definitely go to see the Audi Skyfair concept. I have to say that it's not one of my innovations, but it's just amazing on the Audi booth, obviously. We also have, what do we have?
Let's see.
There's so
many things, and I know you've been working a lot on all of them, and you have I don't know how you do it. You've got all those information in your mind, so you know all of them.
I just remembered one actually. We have Lito, for instance, which is a really amazing experiences. They are basically printing masterpieces of big artworks in 3D. And you just can't tell the difference between a real artwork and a fake artwork. So there are crazy stories to be told there. So I would go to see there. We're going to have Stage 11 as well, obviously, which are completely reinventing the music in the metaverse, and they're going to be completely revealing the things that they're going to be doing in the next few years. So a lot of different hotspots that I would definitely go visit.
Sounds great. Now you mentioned surprises.
Yeah.
So surprises. So what are the surprises that you are preparing for our visitors this year?
So I love surprises. And I try to surprise you each time you present innovation.
You've been surprising me every week, though.
I've been trying to. So obviously we prepared some surprises for our visitors. One that's not really a surprise, but we still have some surprises elements in it, is the NFT experience. And obviously we've worked a lot, especially with Pop and digital art group that's called Obvious, which is amazing. And we've been building this kind of NFT that all the visitors are going to be able to get in the Viva sign, which is actually the first thing that you see when you enter VivaTech. This kind of huge Viva, artistic Viva. and we've been hiding some NFTs in there, so it's going to be a great experience. And some actually lucky visitors might be able to find a golden ticket hidden in this kind of NFT and QR code. So you'll see. There's a lot of things.
Yeah, go on.
No, sorry. And then,
no, I was also going to refer to probably on the digital side if you had any insights on what to expect.
Well, there is one that's kind of in between, and it's Wonderland, and we're building with them the first AR, so augmented reality metaverse, and they're completely launching it at VivaTech and once again in the Viva sign. So you'll be able to discover this amazing projects that are being launched at VivaTech, but also crazy art and digital artworks in augmented reality with really, really interesting digital artists. I cannot tell the name right now, but it's really, really big. So a lot of different surprises.
So really excited about it. So
Definitely.
That's it?
That's not completely it, because you mentioned it, but in digital we also worked on some crazy experiences for our visitors that are not necessarily at VivaTech, but will be able to see the innovations just like they were there. So we've built this kind of digital showrooms for each of the parks and for certain spaces, where you'll be able to play with all the innovations in 3D and actually display them in augmented reality wherever you are, for instance, and kind of have this different storytelling and immersion about this kind of playful experiences that we've built. That's interesting. It's not completely impossible as well that I've been working with some digital and gaming students to create some video games on the digital platforms around innovation. So you'll see.
I'm looking forward to that. So I will need to find some time between my shows to go and check out all those innovations. There's so many to see.
Definitely.
And you're going to be there too.
Yeah, I'll be there.
I think you're on stage on Saturday.
Yeah, I might be on stage on Saturday. It's still a surprise as well. But,
we'll lots of surprises. I'm not spoiling. Alex, it's a pleasure.
Thank you very much, Asha.
It was great.
Thank you, I hope so. See you in a few days then.
Yeah, exactly, in a couple of days. And you said it, so it's just in less than 2 weeks. And we're very excited to see you there in 12 days, I think. I will be there and Alexis also will be there. So thank you very much and good luck.
Thank you.
Cheers, bye.